All right, so happening for you today, after a month of testimony and less than 4 hours of deliberations, 12 jurors have reached their verdict in the NorCal Rapist trial. 60-year-old Roy Charles Waller has been found guilty on all 46 counts. ABC 10's Lena Howland has been tracking this trial for us each step of the way. She joins us now live outside the courtroom. Good morning to you, Lena.
Well, emotions were absolutely running high in the courtroom today as the judge read off all 46 verdicts. The man dubbed as the NorCal Rapist has been convicted of all 46 counts, including serial rapes that happened in the years between 1991 and 2006. Now, the district attorney told us all along this was purely a DNA case. As investigators say, Waller's DNA was found at 6 different rape scenes spread out across Northern California, including Sacramento, Vallejo, and Martinez. It only took jurors about 2.5 hours to reach these verdicts. We found out only moments ago. I spoke with juror number 7, and he said they were able to reach these verdicts so quickly because it was a slam dunk of a case based on the DNA evidence and the lack of corroboration for the elaborate stories Waller came up with on the stand. Here's what that juror had to say.
It was an open and closed case. Everything was right there for us. He couldn't challenge the DNA at all.
Now, Waller is expected to be back in court for sentencing on December 18th at 10:30. Now, we are working to hear from victims. We just spoke with a couple of them only moments ago who do tell me that they feel that justice was served in this case. We will also hear from the district attorney in this case coming up on ABC 10 at 5 and 6.
All right, Lena, before I let you go, let me ask you a question. You know, it's not often that we get to hear from viewers so quickly. Tell me, can you share any perspective on what this experience was like for those jurors that you talked to?
Well, keep in mind, these jurors were kept here for about 5 weeks, listening to some very, very grueling testimony. So even that juror that we spoke with said it was heartbreaking listening to the testimonies of these victims on the stand. They felt their pain as they cried on the stand. They said it was deeply emotional, and they really felt for these victims.
As we all can imagine. All right, thank you for that, Lena.